Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is Ezekiel Akingbola speaking, and in today's video I want to show you what we mean by what we mean by share capital. Share capital is very important concept when it comes to business registration, and it's important for you to be able to know the concept of share capital. Meanwhile, share capital is a particular amount of money that the Corporate Affairs Commission expects you to have, that is the federal government in code now, expect you to have in your bank account after you are done registering your business. So for different kind of businesses, there are different there are different share capital attached to those particular kind of business. So in this video, I'm going to show you some few minimum share capital that are attached to some particular businesses. So some of the businesses include the following. So check my screen. I'm currently going through a registration, and I want to quickly show you some of the minimum share capitals we have. So for instance, for any, you can also select entity with shares below 5 million. So if you are doing that, you can adjust the minimum share capital here, right? You can also select come here for issuing houses. So if you are running you want to register a business with issuing house, you are going to be paying a minimum share capital of 200 million naira to be able to do that, right? So if you are going for a broker dealer business, you're going to be paying a minimum share capital of 300 million. For a trustee, you're going to be paying a minimum share capital of also, I think this is 300 million as well. If it is a fund portfolio manager company, 150 million. If it is stock broker, 200 million. I believe you can see the values. If it's a corporate investment advisor or registrar, it's 150 million naira. If it is an individual investment advisor, it's just 2 million naira. If it is a market maker, it is 2 billion naira to be able to get the and that's for the minimum share capital. If it's a consultant partnership, it's 2 million naira. If it is a consultant individual, it's 500,000. If it is an underwriter, it is 200 million as well. If it is venture capital manager, it is 20 million naira. If it is a commodity broker, it is 40 million naira. If it is capital trade point, it is 20 million naira. And also, if it is a rating agency, it is that's not all, it is 150 million. If it is rating agency. So you can see so many other different options of different kind of businesses you can do. So if let's go to health maintenance, you have 400. That if you want to register an um HMO business, it is 400 million naira to be able to do that, right? If you are registering a freight forwarding business, it is 5 million naira as the minimum share capital. If it is a merchant bank is 15. I think this is 15 billion naira for a merchant bank. Commercial bank with national authorization is 25 billion naira to do that. I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. So there are different kind of businesses with different minimum share capital attached to them. If it's a general micro insurance, it's 200 million naira. If it is an air transportation international, it is 2 billion naira. If it is air transportation, but it is if it is regional, it is 1 billion naira. So all these different all the different annual minimum share capital is associated to different businesses depending on which one you are going for. So if none of this is part of the business you are going to be registering, let me show you what you are going to be doing. So that means all you need to do if your business is not part of the ones I've listed up right now, it is you need to select entity with share capital below 5 million naira, and you insert the amount you are going to be paying for minimum share capital here as 1 million naira, or depending on whatever million you want to use. If you want 10 million, you can also select 10 million, depending on, just make sure that the total issued share capital is stated here as the appropriate amount you want to make use of. So don't forget, you can make sure you have exhausted all these different options to check through which of these relates to the kind of business you want to register, and make sure you are following the minimum share capital necessary for the registration of such a company. If you don't do that, that will end up leading to different complications in the process of your registration, and you wouldn't want to go through the stress of upgrading from the current minimum share capital you have to the new minimum share capital, because it's going to be very stressful and going to be very painful to go through it. Your registration would go through a long period of time, depending on if you already know what to do or not. How this video has been very helpful. If it has been very helpful, kindly give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you keep click on the notification bell so that I can see my subsequent videos. My name is Rizky Akimbola. I would love to see you in other videos. Thank you.